The hot sweaty summer is here, and with that we are getting more camera angles and more character development. Summer certainly isn't the most exciting part of the year for anime, but we still got some exciting stuff coming up like this original isekai. So before I start watching every single anime of the season for the tier list rankings, I thought of keeping an eye on some of these, so if you guys are also planning to watch these weekly, just maybe it could help. We are getting lots of sequels this time around, and let's start with the hottest garbage of an anime which I just can't stop watching. Rent-A-Girlfriend is like Twitter. You know it's bad, but you just can't stop using it. The season 2 of this anime is going to be airing starting next week, and yes, I'm excited to watch the shit show unfold after even knowing the state of the manga. Just like the last season, I do not expect this show to tell a story which is going to be the direct blow to Shakespeare, but I'm not going to lie, it's pretty addicting to watch even considering all the flaws it has. The Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2 is another one which I'm really looking forward to because I just finished watching Season 1 and I really loved it. It's a reverse isekai show where the protagonist becomes underpowered. I expect this to be a good one which I can watch with my brain turned off. If Season 2 can do that just as good if not better than Season 1, then it's a win in my books. Classroom of the Elite Season 2 is a show which people have been anticipating the return of just like their fathers who went to buy milk. It's a high school mystery anime based off a very popular light novel. Season 1 of the show is very enjoyable even though it's not an exact adaptation from the light novel. I remember people going berserk over the anime adaptation at one point and even demand a complete remake of the show. We still have to see if they will take a direct light novel adaptation or if they will stick to the anime original adaptation for this one. Even though I enjoyed Season 1, I also felt like there was something missing. Hopefully Season 2 can fix that up, and anyway, this is an anime which I'll be keeping an eye out for this season. Now there are other 2 sequels which I will be keeping an eye on, and those are Overlord Season 4 and Made in Abyss Season 2. I haven't watched previous seasons of both of these, so I have no idea what to expect from them. I'm pretty positive about Made in Abyss because of how loud it is in the community, and it's certainly something I'll be watching ASAP. Overlord has a mixed reception, but it's not something I have watched, so I really can't talk about it. I will be catching up to both of these shows before they start airing, so yeah, I'll be just beyond that as soon as possible. Now getting into the new shows adapted from manga or a light novel, there are some which I'm really looking forward to, and one of them is Call of the Night. I haven't read the manga of Call of the Night, but the trailer certainly did look like it had some character development. The main girl looks like Nagatoro became a vampire, and hopefully this show is really good. I like the color palette and overall theme they're going for here, so hopefully, let's see, it's a good one. When will Ayumu make his move is something which I have high hopes for because it's from the same author who made Takagi-san, and if you know anything, then Takagi-san is one of the best slice of life animes you can watch, and I have watched. It looks like a wholesome slice of life romance and comedy show, and the trailer gave me vibes of My Senpai's Annoying, which is a show which I liked when it aired, and if they can pull off a cute wholesome show which is as good as Takagi-san, then I got nothing else to ask for. Expectations is clearly very high, and hopefully it matches the end product. My Stepmom's Daughter is My Ex certainly is an extremely sus title. It's one of those shows which airs and raises not just eyebrows. The show's plot is certainly a domestic girlfriend inspired one, and it could either become the worst show of the season or a very mid show. I haven't seen shows like these pass a certain threshold with a plot like these, but I would be loved to be proven otherwise. RWBY, it's a show which is pretty interesting, and it feels like a show which could either get a really good adaptation or a really bad one. I had plans to read the manga and actually even buy it physically, but it seems like it's not necessary, at least for right now. It's a highly praised manga in the community, and hopefully this adaptation does it justice. I mean, if they really mess it up and make it like a Tokyo Ghoul one, then that's going to be really sad. So I really hope RWBY gets a good adaptation and it's a good show. Uncle from Another World reminded me of a video game I had played called A Story About My Uncle. The game was about going on an adventure to find your uncle in another dimension. This title certainly felt like that, but if it's anything like that, then I'll be really happy. But I think it's more of a comedy show with a simple little story to go along with it, and if it's a fun lighthearted anime which you can chill to, then that's all that matters, and I will totally take that and enjoy that. Hopefully this one surprises me, and hopefully we get something like like Perpicome we got on spring. Last but not least, the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting sounds exactly like something I need in my life. It looks like a cute and wholesome anime, and hopefully it doesn't become Higurashi. So it's something which I'll be checking out and I'll be rooting for, because it does look like something I will be extremely crazy for. So yeah, excited for that one too. And that's most of the anime which I'm excited about before the summer starts next week. This is not the list of all the animes I will be watching. I'll be checking out lots of shows, actually most of the shows which are airing, at least as much as I can do, and I'll be watching a lot of previous season shows too to like catch up to the current one. And yeah, that's about it. What anime are you guys thinking about watching? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, drop a like. If you like my content, then consider subscribing. Follow my Twitter to see dumb shit I tweet. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you later.